The A-level reset thing, that's a good shout. As in that should be something that they're contributing
Yeah,
towards.
no, they definitely should be. I mean, I'm happy that we've done the U-turn so we can maintain that conversation now. So I'm sure we're all aware A-level results came out. Obviously, because of COVID, they've not had a chance to actually sit the exams. And initially, if I'm right, students were given their grades based off an algorithm.
Yeah, computer system.
Which went off the postcode your school was in and last year results.
Yeah. That's crazy. Do you know how cheeky that is? Because I remember my school, the last years were fuckers. They used to fuck about.
Yeah.
Like, proper fuck up. And my year, we were like nerds. Like, my
fuck about.
Fuck up Essex. Like, my year.
Fuck about.
Proper nerds. So we got really, really good grades. Yeah. So if my grade was determined by those idiots from before, I'll be pissed.
Were you the ones that they wheeled out when Ofsted came and that?
Oh, yeah. We were them. Yeah.
I think go to front. The
top prefects.
Speak Latin. Speak Latin.
Speak Latin.
No, it's a piss take. It's a real piss take.
Yeah.
But I just think, how dare you think that you can get away with it?
Can you
as
dare
well?
me? How dare you?
Dare me? Can you dare me?
No, but I think it's outrageous. Like, that's the only word I can use to describe it. It's outrageous that you think you can get away with this.
Yeah.
You've said, all the private schools, Go to your Russell Group.
There's no algorithms there, is there? At private school.
Well,
there are, but they're to their benefit because traditionally
it's to their benefit,
they would have had good grades in it, so they're going to continue having, like, if you're going off last year's results, they're going to be fine.
Yeah. Not much change.
Yeah, not much change. I reached out via my Instagram to get some information from people that work in education, and that was kind of connected. I was getting back. Like, it was based off the postcode. And the other alternative, which obviously they're using now, following the U-turn that happened the other day, was that we use the predicted grades,
right,
that the teachers give prior to obviously have, or prior. I don't know. Is it predicted grades are up before or after your mocks? So when they give them to you,
I think
are they based off your mocks? Am I right?
I thought they were based off your mocks.
So you have your mock exams usually around Christmas time.
I can't remember.
And then you get predicted grades.
Do you know
but I don't know if it's any better.
Do you know how long has this system existed for?
Or this algorithm thing.
Yeah.
This is just this year.
Yeah,
Remember, this is COVID.
Right.
It's COVID. Yeah. So we're on, like, this is new territory.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah. You're playing people's future, innit? Like, if you were like, you needed 3 A stars to get into your university, and you end up with 2 A's and a B. Like, on paper, that don't look bad. But if you needed 3 A stars and you were capable, you know what you could achieve, and because of this algorithm, like, shenanigan, you're fuming. You can't get to university. You know?
Yeah. That's crazy. So, the U-turn, is it for the upcoming GCSE results?
GCSEs as well. GCSEs as well.
Oh, and A-levels.
So yeah, and A-levels and GCSEs.
But the only thing is, it doesn't include BTEC students at the moment, so they're still.
Oh God, they should riot.
I know, but
there was due to be a protest over this stuff.
Yeah, I think they started protesting.
Yeah.
They've been doing it in Scotland.
But how can you see how left it went in Scotland and then think, we're still gonna do it in England? Like, that doesn't make no sense.
It's fucked.
Yeah, this government, bruv. No sense, just vibes.
What this government has displayed over this entire year has just
outrageous.
been. I think it's been like their worst phase.
And you know what's so
like
mad?
in a small
They'll
part.
probably still get voted in.
Yeah.
That's why I think like this country's absolutely racist. Or like people that they don't care, they're mad because you can't see all the stuff this government has done and be like, you know what? Here you go.
It's so crazy. And I was thinking about this like on the way here. How can you be afforded the privilege to be such a fuck up and still have your job?
Yeah.
White privilege, bro.
Like,
you know the vibes.
Like, you can put a massive foot wrong, like, because you don't have these sort of liberties in a regular job where you fuck up at such a major scale. Like,
no, but let's deep it. Like 40 to 60,000. Obviously, the numbers are still not clear.
Yeah,
up to 60,000 people could have died from COVID in this country. Highest death rate in Europe. Then the whole A-level scandal, and then your special advisor is going to test his eyesight 60 miles away or 100 miles away, and everyone's still like, they're doing a good job.
No, but people are saying that they've done a good job for COVID. Like their response has been amazing. I'm like,
I don't know, but people are just like, deliberately dishonest. I feel like a lot of people are lying to themselves for the sake of not giving in to the left. That's what they'll say. Oh, we don't want the liberals to win. That's what they think. But your children are suffering, and literally,
the new Labour Donny's not helping us at all.
Nah,
he's doing a mad one.
Yeah,
we were speaking about
all
last
the Donnies in there, like.
No sense, just vibes, bro. Like, we're just here for the vibes.
Like, there's even like with all the fuckery that they're carrying on with, there's never been like any real conviction in anything that they're saying. I haven't heard one like firm speech from Boris Johnson where like he's saying anything with conviction. It's all like on a whim, off the cuff, if you will.
Don't mix us and Boris together.
Oh man,
I mean, I'll take the privilege.
Click your fingers, niggas. Man. What's going on, man?
Sorry. I'll take the privilege, though. I'll take the privilege.
Yeah,
I'll take the privilege that Boris had.
Cool, but
I got so this is what I won't be personal. This is what someone at Works Education sent me. So they said it was to ensure that there was some sort of fairness in how grades were awarded. However, they then failed to include schools with smaller class sizes into the algorithm, meaning state schools were hit the hardest and private schools saw the largest increase in pass rates overall. So that kind of gives a clear indication what happened. Let me look here. So I think they released a statement. After reflection, we have decided that the best way to do this is to award grades on the basis of what teachers submitted. The switch to centre assessment grades will apply to both AS and A levels and to the GCSE results, which students will receive later this week. So that includes obviously the next upcoming GCSEs. There was no easy solution to the problem of awarding exam results when no exams have taken place. Ofqual was asked by the Secretary of State to develop a system for awarding calculated grades which maintained standards and ensure that grades were awarded broadly in line with previous years. Our goal has always been to protect the trust that the public rightly has in educational qualifications, but we recognise that while the approach we adopted attempted to achieve these goals, we also appreciate that it has caused real anguish and damaged public confidence. So I won't read the rest of it, but like they kind of just they've admitted they fucked up in it basically, and they've done a U-turn, which kind of shows to me when you have these U-turns so quickly, you knew what the right process was. And when I've got a few more like facts and figures and stuff like in here in regards to, so was this an intentional thing to just boost the elite?
Absolutely.
And
that's how it appears to me.
Like the shaft of smaller state schools, you know, and then if they fuck up or they have bad results, then we can, this is my conspiracy, special measures, and you then become an academy. Is that a possibility? Am I just reaching there? You know, I don't know. But
do you know what's crazy? That, you know, to make this decision, that means, you know, there must have been several people in this room discussing what to do about this issue, and all of you lot said, yeah, this is a good idea. And furthermore, we know it's going to piss people off, but it doesn't matter because they're poor.
They don't have power anyways. What can they do? And Boris Johnson, before the Gavin dude apologised, Boris Johnson was on telly being like, this is absolutely fine.
Yeah, this is fair. This is the fairest way. How?
Yeah, I think when it comes to those type of issues, they don't really look into it. It's just one of those things that they have to address. They do it quickly. No real brainstorming. No nothing. No real thoughts, opinions. Let's just give them our quickest response. And it's going to be bullshit. So, and they're just going to have to deal with it.
But you know what's even worse is that even by going with predicted grades, I don't even think that is, you know...
Yeah, because that, remember I told you, that would F me up.
Because there's some teachers that really hated you.
Yeah, they hate your...
fuck Miss Artin still.
Fuck her,
No, fuck Miss Artin still. No, that's on Crick still. she
on
was
gardening.
Yeah, if anybody went to Thomas Apostle College,
wow, you're really...
Queens Road, come on. I'm a big man now, what? Yeah. She was my English teacher. English language into literature.
A core subject.
She predicted me 2 C's. I'm like, this woman's a bitch, bro. Like, I know my capabilities in it. Like, if this was like French or something, hey, 2 C's, just the vibes. I'll take them in it. Like, I'm cool. But I was on course for like I was pushing for A stars. I even got 2 A's. I kind of fell short, but you predicted me 2 C's. Now you know, like traditionally, like parents' evening, like your mum don't really support you. It's like, no, he talks too much. Yes, sir, you can do whatever you want to him. That teacher there, my mum had my back. I was sat like this. Watch my mum's like, I said, get her. Because my mum knew this woman, I don't know what it was in me and her. she just didn't like me. And you know, usually everyone's like, oh yeah, my teacher's there. No, she really didn't rate, man, innit?
Yeah.
And she was one of those ones. She's the one the rappers talk about.
My teacher told me I would never amount to anything. I was like, right, what, all of you? Yeah. Well, all of you. The teacher said this.
Because they're all in the same, they're all in center together. That's why. You know, but so like in regards to what you're saying, that type of situation, you can be fucked up if there's a discrepancy or there's a grievance between you and a pupil. Or the other side where if they know this is happening, schools boost their grades.
That would be nice.
You know?
Yeah.
So
because I got predicted, was it? Did I tell you it was D's and E's?
D's and E's.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember.
Wait, which one of you got a U for
it was
dance?
me. That teacher hated me.
Chestnut.
If I knew
A U for dance.
Does it even make sense?
You dance like Alicia Keys. You must do.
Hold on, what's Alicia Keys done to you, lot?
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly. The
this
Vim
is
is
the second time.
No, just obviously just.
Yeah, when was the last time you seen her dance?
You can't prove
She
my
does a
theory
little
wrong.
bop.
Can you prove
She does a
what?
little bop still.
What, on the
bop?
piano?
Yeah, you can give her like a
Anyone
D.
can bop on the
actually.
piano.
she was
even
dancing on verses.
Even Ray Charles bopped on the piano.
She was dancing on verses.
Huh? What did I say?
Hey,
Let's get back to
You
the
lot
E's.
are so annoying.
So are
honestly.
you in dance?
yes, are you in dance? And the thing is, that means ungraded. So I didn't even know that's what that meant. I should have.
So no marks, just vibes. Are you? That's
Nah,
what you get used.
unclassified.
If you don't turn up to
I was there.
Okay, that's
What dancing did you do?
that's worse.
They told us to do contemporary dancing. So you have to learn the dance.
Was you about to do the Chantal Lewis?
The Dougie. She was dancing like Julia Stiles and Save the Last Dance. You know, back in the day when you first watched Save the Last Dance,
You thought
you
she was hitting
thinking,
the
wow,
moves.
she's really good.
And then when you watch her reflection, this bitch is
Yeah.
shit.
even Honey. Have you seen Honey?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Yep.
shit.
That whole era
I
of
thought
dance
she was
films, they don't
going
age
ham.
well.
Yeah, me
They don't
too.
age well.
Oh,
So you're back to
gosh.
contemporary. What else?
That was it. And then we had an exam.
How'd you have a dance exam?
What a practical thing, like.
Yeah, so you learn about the certain artists, learn about musical.
Okay.
You
But-
can't choose your own rhythm.
But
You
the
can't
thing,
pull in
no,
the
you
orcs.
can't. But the thing is, the teacher hated me.
Sad.
I'm telling you, she hated me. So there was a school production for Hairspray, and I
Okay.
loved Hairspray. I was
So
like,
he's
this is
passionate.
It had black people, and I was like, I love this. I want to be in. I want to be. I was so gassed. So I went to rehearsals, and she was like, Victoria, you're not going to be in it. And I was like, can I be an extra? I don't mind. I'll be an extra. She was like, no, you can't. So then I snuck into another rehearsal, and I was like, I need to show this woman what I got.
Come on, as you do.
And she was still like, nope. It's the same when I got me a U. It makes sense. She hated me.
Yeah.
How many other black people in your class?
I was from Essex, so we weren't a lot of us.
One, a lot of you. Okay. What did they get for their? What was my worst? What was my worst GCSE grade? Probably food tech, but like same thing. She hated me
How
as
did you
well.
get food? What did you get
She
food?
hated
Food
me
as
as well.
well.
Food tech, how?
Yeah, she didn't like me, man.
Did she judge on the taste? What was
There's too much Maggie in it. That one was a witch still.
What is the food tech
season.
exam like? Did they just like, is
We
it
had
like
a- we
MasterChef where they just give you ingredients and say make something?
Was that an option that you picked?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I did like 11, 12 GCSEs. Like, okay, cool. So I had to do RE. That was, and that one there.
I did RE.
That was ahead of math, English, and science for my mum. That one you could not fail.
Yeah.
And I went to a Catholic school, bruv. You can't fail RE in a Catholic school.
Yeah.
Bruv, he's having maths like every other day. Like, it's a myth,
Hey,
bruv.
Catholic schools, yeah. And then when you had to go mass, that's some banging hymns, you know.
But I come from Pentecostal church. They weren't slapping, bruv.
Through him,
No,
with
no, no.
him,
No,
in
no,
him. Hey, I was like, yo, this slaps. And you know, one of them priests like that wants to be the center of attention. Like he wants his voice heard
Yeah, we had
over the choir, you know. Why the choir here then?
vibes, innit? Yeah, maths for us was jolly up. Pentecostal Christian church, bruv, maths, was the best thing about that was just getting out of class.
In my school, we had a maths teacher that had I was gonna say a fake leg, but that's not the
What?
the PC term.
Oh.
What's the
Prosthetic.
leg.
Yeah, he had those, yeah. And like,
Oh no, what
Well,
did you
both.
do? I don't want to hear the story.
no, just one.
Okay, just one.
But like, because he had that, yeah, and he had a particular walk, people just used to focus on that instead of focusing on the maths.
Oh no.
So it was just like,
So what, you lot failed because of the leg?
I'm not gonna say that I failed because of the leg, but you know,
You failed.
I did fail my first goal.
Bro, so Donny lost his leg, and that's lost his leg for failing the class, bro.
Well, like everyone just was on banter, innit?
Yeah.
So every lesson you look just there.
Banter.
I feel sorry for that teacher.
Yeah,
I'm
me
sorry.
too. Allow it. One lesson, okay, get over it.
Yeah.
He had like real strength, character-wise,
Oh,
Yeah,
he was
he must-
Oh, okay,
Muslim.
he's taking a lot from you. Like.
I
Bro,
think
like-
teachers do, you know.
resilience.
Yeah.
Oh no, the French teachers never had it.
No.
They
Why
broke
is it
down
that the
like
language
30
teachers were
minutes.
Yeah, they
always on the
all-
most
Oh,
smoke?
it's not. He's right. Our
Language
French teacher
teachers
was
were on
like
something else.
he was on badness. He was just telling me shut up and like we weren't playing no games. Like when people like one joke, you're out in the corridor. And he don't care. He would send out everybody just teach one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's one.
We had a Spanish teacher. She used to give you detention in Spanish. She used to be una hora. She used to go ham, and she'd say, "Is it funny? Is it funny?" That's what she used to say, and you know that's making you laugh even more.
You can't ask me, is it funny? Yes, it is. I'll respond to Yoruba. What do you mean? Is it funny?
Nah, teachers get a hard time, man. Salute teachers, because
Yeah, a lot of the ones that responded to that post I put up, they're definitely frustrated because like it hits their kids that they care about like really hard, innit? Like it's even though they're making jokes and stuff, it just shows what this government's going to try and get away with, bruv. But it also shows that with the right pressure, you can get some things done, innit? I'm not saying it's a foolproof method across the board, but like look how quick, because the results come out the other day and we were sitting and recording the podcast and it's already looking like you've got some progress where like, okay, cool. I've seen a lot of the kids that Brampton Manners is usually the one that hits our socials for all like great results. Even some of their students got
stars,
better A stars, but then they don't let their kids smile in the photo. They stand there like this. They're working them hard.
bruv, how can you achieve? Nah, but how?
No, they have a production line.
How can you achieve 3 A stars? Yeah, you're going to your like.
Are you talking about the Asian
Oxbridge.
guy?
There was a lot of them.
He
I've
was
not seen
looking
one kid
dead
smile.
in the camera,
Listen,
no
they're
smile.
They're stressed. They're probably stressed.
You've got your results now. Jump for joy. Give us
Fam,
something.
like, give me like emotion. Like you
He
worked
showed-
hard for this.
He came back on. So there was a viral scene of this Asian guy who wasn't smiling, and he showed a picture of him smiling. He's like, "Look, I smile."
Okay.
Like,
So I
he
hope you're not
responded,
happy
yeah.
now. Yeah, responded. I hope you're not happy.
Yeah, but the initial picture, innit? Like, come on, man.
We're
This
happy
is the
for
one,
you,
innit?
bro. Like,
Yeah, but
Do you know what it is? I think with that school, amazing. Nigerian head teacher, blah, 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 amazing. But I think the pressure must be mad. So they're probably stressed when they get that. Fuck, we have to get A stars.
yeah.
but I want that though, man. Heavy's the head, bro. Listen, you're here. Our school has a reputation. You can't come and spoil what we've worked hard on.
Yeah.
Like, I know at the same time, listen, I do still share, like, still have empathy. Like, if you don't achieve the best grades, it doesn't mean your life is over. But if you go to that school, your life's finished. That's how I want it. You don't have to pass,
my
bruv,
God.
at that level, bruv. Bro, you know people right now are thinking, what catchment area am I going to move to make sure my kids go back to Manor?
Yeah.
Do you know
That
what's so
whole,
funny?
Bro,
politics of
there's that
schooling.
whole like there's the balance on the
Yeah.
timeline, innit? Is it Project Mbappe or Project Brampton Manor?
I used to live in like Plaistow when I was younger,
Okay.
and I was meant to go secondary school in like East, and it was between Brampton and Cumberland, and I think there was a girls' Catholic school, and I really wanted to go Brampton with my friends. My mum was like, "Hell no!" She said, "Never." She never even let me go to the open day. She's like, "You'll never
no,
go."
but
in
you know
there."
what? Yeah, back then it wasn't as.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all right, but it wasn't. It didn't have the reputation that it
That's
has
when
now.
Crazy
When I
Tits
was
was
younger,
running
it was
riot
a
in
very bad
Plaster.
school. My mum said that's what the bad guys go.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it was back in the day, it was a really bad school.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Brampton. Yeah.
That
And
was
then the Nigerian head teacher came and turned things around like Coach Carter.
That's hot.
Oh, yeah. That's when we liked Samuel.
Telling you, bro.
What, you don't like Samuel anymore?
What did he do?
What did he do?
Who's hating on the young British acting talent,
Oh
man?
yeah.
That's why,
He
man.
was saying on Daniel
What?
Kaluuya.
Yeah.
You can't fight every battle. Come, hate them then. They're still, they're still getting the job. So what now?
Hey, Jazz, he's just here for a good time. I'm just trying to do
I
me.
hate them then.
No, but you know what?
I'm just
Sometimes
living my
you know,
life,
like,
they say.
I am so sick and tired. I'm just doing me. Yeah, but sometimes you can't be angry about everything. There's so many things to be angry about, and Samuel's just there talking. Okay, and look at Daniel now.
Yeah, it's true.
He's getting all the jobs.
But you know the Americans are angry at him again because
Yeah.
he's playing
Fred Hampton.
That's it.
Yeah,
but
we
his
spoke about
family
it.
members said
I
yes,
know,
Daniel
innit?
can
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, don't beef
can
me
play
if
it.
like
If my
my
son
next
said,
of kin gave me approval, bruv.
Bro, Fred Hampton's son's there, he's involved, and he gave it his seal of approval. So, yeah, it is what it is.
exactly.
But why does there have to be a divide between like Black British and African American? Like why is there such a?
Because they don't know who they are.
Not all
But
of
they
them.
think that we don't know who we are.
Please, oh.
Not all of
I
them.
think they think that we don't know who they are.
Yeah, we're both at polar opposite ends. But after recording that podcast, I did have a thought, and I was like, if it's like a seminal figure in Nigerian culture would be Fela Kuti. If a film came out about Fela Kuti and it wasn't a Nigerian playing him, I'd be upset.
Yeah.
So I can understand on one level.
Did you get upset at Will Smith playing the Nigerian doctor in
Of course I was
Concussion?
upset, and it was shit. It was dead, didn't it? So I was fuming. So I can understand
That's
on
what
one
started
hand.
the Oscar boycott.
Yeah, no, it's true. I can understand on one hand, even
It's true though.
no, it's true. No,
It's true.
No, it's true. It's true.
Jada, like, and Will Smith, like, really built up a case that, like, you know,
He
they're not
deserved the
being
Oscar.
considered. He didn't get the nod.
But it was a
Blah,
really
blah,
bad
blah.
role.
And I was
His
like,
best
this
film, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
concussion. No.
If he was ever going to
Like,
get an Oscar, I wouldn't have minded
like-
him for Pursuit of Happiness.
you
getting
don't
an Oscar.
look at Will Smith and think concussion.
No,
Never.
that's not.
I didn't even know that was the name of the film.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
A lot of people didn't even watch it. They just saw a clip of the accent
Yeah, I
and were
said
like,
absolutely
it was
Yeah, I
written
watched
off, innit?
it. Listen, I heard the accent and I was concussed.
Can I let you get? You're better than that, but it still landed. Still, yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
It landed. I
I was
get
like,
you.
this is like, well, everyone knows, like, me and Will Smith.
Yeah. No, I get you, but I think the point
don't
you're
like
making
him?
is
Oh, he's gone downhill.
Oh,
for
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Don't you think he was really stressed in that Red Table Talk? I felt so sorry for him.
I saw him on Instagram the other day. He's doing a whole TikTok thing with Jason Derulo.
Oh, yeah.
And he still looks like he's been crying for 100 nights.
It's so sad.
what's the Rick Ross lyric about crying for 100 nights?
When they snatch Black, I cried for 100 nights. After Noriega owing him 100 favors.
Come on, bro. I don't know about the Will and Jada thing, man. I saw that and I was like, he does, but at the same time, it's more like, listen, you fucked up. You didn't control your side, nigga. Now we're here, man. Let's do this dance.
Listen,
let's get this over with and go back upstairs.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Jada's got away with it unscathed. I'm sorry.
She has. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
she has. If it was the other way around, I think
Different.
we would still be doing threads up till this day.
Yeah.
Willow brought home a friend and Will Smith pammed Willow's friend. You lot would, we as black men will be catching
Yeah.
flack.
Yeah.
Mad strays.
No, that's exactly
Oh,
the
I thought
like
that
for like.
actually happened.
That's
Oh,
what-
August
that's essentially
Alsina
what happened the other way.
came to the house because he's Jada's
Yeah.
brethren, not because he Will Smith and Jada are known from the circuit. He came to the house as Jaden's friend. You smash your son, like it's brazy, innit?
Yeah.
So,
Entanglements.
yeah.
She called it. That was so. I'm not gonna lie. That was even when she did that. It was a very fuckboy thing to say.
Yeah.
Entanglement.
She a misogyn nigga. Shouts out to her, man.
Uh-huh.
Them hazel eyes will bamboozle you. I'm telling you that.
Like, Jada's dangerous
It
still.
can't be that easy, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Just looking at eyes.
I mean,
Wow.
you're being a man.
Hey, is that how easy it is?
It can be. Listen, if Erica Badu walks in right now, we're locking off the podcast. I need to understand what J Electronica understand. I need to understand.
I'm not even going to say what I want to say.
Yeah, just keep it over there.
You
Let
might as
me-
well go on. Go on.
Safe place.
Wow, man. What's all this pressure about? It's my podcast. My podcast.
No, because when Vicky was holding back, you were like, no, say it. Oh, shade, say it.
Yeah, no. She was a guest, innit? She was a guest.
Hey, Jasmine, drink. Come on, yeah, say it.
Courtesy of that Remy Ma.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right, cool.
just
It's,
know.
not, it's not for the YouTubes. I don't want to get locked off.
Fair.
Oh, by the man. Okay,
Oh, is it that bad? Okay, say nothing.
you'll be all right. You tough, right? You'll be fine.
What did you think of the Entanglement song that August released after that?
Rick Ross had a good verse. That's my diplomatic answer.
I wanted it to slap a bit more, you know.
Entanglements.
I think
Still good
I
though.
think you did what you had
Still
to do.
good though.
You know what it is? It's like, I don't want to keep. It's just not a real nigga move. That like the single. It's just not. Everything about it seemed corny,
No, I'm happy you did it.
and I was upset that Ross was on the song. I'm like, you're better than that. Like,
But is he really?
but Rick Ross. I would think he is, but I can build a case where actually I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Rick Rose, defense league over here.
Like,
Wants to go to court.
Not like as bad as some people, but I feel like over the last couple of years, Ross finds a way to center himself in certain conversations. So that last album with the Idols become rivals and like the big stance against Birdman and that, like I feel Ross finds a way, and for the most part, a lot of it's justified. I just don't understand
Where the energy's coming from.
for that anyway, for entanglements, isn't it?
Maybe August is his bro. Maybe he's like,
They have
Fuck them,
collaborated in the past.
yeah.
They have,
and
no,
I'm
they
like,
have,
maybe you know, I think they took the piss in the Red Table Talk. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
fully.
think that for them it was just a bit of banter. They were like, oh, let's just shut the people up. I feel like they tried to belittle the relationship that they had. because August came and said he was in love and he still has love for her and all of this
He
stuff.
said if he died right now,
yeah.
man said I can fall down and die right now.
And then
these
she's there
R&B
saying,
niggas, man.
it was an entanglement. It was a whole relationship.
And it was
like,
the way
come on,
that
don't
Will
lie.
had to check her and be like, entanglement.
Yeah.
And she's
Even
like, okay,
Will
it was a
like-
relationship.
Yeah.
Nah, she's bad, man.
You've been grilling like people like Uncle Snoop for 2 hours, and then your own
Do you
red
know
table
what I
talk is
mean?
12 minutes.
That, I can't
Exactly.
rate her for that.
Yeah.
Every day she's cussing at people. So you did that, and when you did that, did you realize the implication? Every time doing Mother Teresa, but you're doing entanglement with your child's friend.
And you had her mum and her daughter doing ad-libs in the background.
Exactly.
Do you know what? I was so happy that Willow wasn't there for this entanglement
Yeah.
discussion, because I was like, yeah, can't.
August should have been there. I'll always stick by that. He should have been.
But
At
do you
the
think
table.
he will come? Actually, I think
He should
would,
have.
actually. I think
Yeah,
he
he
would.
would have.
Definitely
He would have
came.
said his
Yeah, yeah.
piece, and that's why he wasn't there.
So what did you say?
You're just adding in ad libs here and there. Say it with your chest. Go on. Go on.
I said he definitely came.
God almighty.
I mean,
Did he not?
when was even saying entanglements in the background?